let's be honest. How do you think my speech went?
It was so good.
Oh yeah, you have nothing to worry about.
Okay, I don't know why I'm so worried about it.
No, it was so good, Alex. I just wish Maya would have been here to see it.
Danny, don't worry. She was here in spirit.
Oh, that reminds me. I have to leave early today. I have an interview at the police station.
What?
Huh?
An interview? Why?
Not sure, just standard procedure, I guess.
That's so weird.
I know. Oh, shoot.
Bye, guys.
I'll see you later.
See ya.
Hello, Danny Whitman. How are you?
Good. I'm just confused why I'm here.
I just wanted to check in. We haven't had a chance to talk, and we need to. This is a big deal, you know. We are talking about the death of your sister.
Yep, I know. But it was a suicide. Why?
Regardless of the circumstances, it's standard procedure to ask a few follow-up questions.
Okay.
If you feel uncomfortable answering any of them, just let me know, okay?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's start. Danny, please walk me through that last day you had with Maya.
Well, we got up early and we were excited because it was our birthday, and we went out to breakfast with my grandma, and then we went to the mall for some shopping. And after we came home, I went upstairs for a shower, and everything seemed fine. And then I went downstairs to grab some lunch, and the kitchen was a mess. I didn't know what was going on, and then I saw Maya just lying on the ground.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Danny. Did anything seem out of the ordinary that day?
Did you not hear what I just told you? Everything was normal. It was fine. I don't know why this happened. She was so happy.
Okay, Danny, that's all right. I know this is hard. Take your time.
I hope Danny's interview's going well.
Yeah, me too.
Shouldn't she be up by now? I feel like it's been a while.
Guys, I just got a text from my mom saying she's picking me up and bringing me to the police station.
What?
Yeah.
Same.
I got a text too. Apparently we're all being interviewed.
Why are we being interviewed? Katie, chill out. Can we just do it for our family?
Yeah, maybe they just need closure.
Alright, I gotta go, guys. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
I've gathered you and all of your friends here today for separate interviews to talk about Maya Whitman. So Emma, how would you describe your relationship with Maya?
She was my best friend.
Best friend? How so?
We did everything together. She was the only person I felt comfortable with. I trusted her.
She was my friend.
She was always there when I needed her.
We've been friends since we were 5.
Who was in Maya's friend group, Alex?
It's just me, our sister Danny, Emma, Katie, and Tatum.
And what do you know about Maya's death?
Well, I know that one of my best friends sliced her wrist and bled out on the ground. What more should I know?
I know that Danny found her on the ground, and there was blood everywhere.
Did Maya seem like a happy person?
Yeah, she was friends with everyone. She always had a smile on her face.
Yeah, she was always positive. If she was ever struggling with something, she never burdened us with it.
So were you shocked to hear about what happened? It came as a complete surprise?
Yes. I had no idea that she was struggling that much.
Of course it came as a surprise.
Okay, well, I'm going to let you go now, but I'm going to have to meet with you and your friends again separately tomorrow to go over a few more questions.
What is this? Is this some sort of interrogation?
Just routine questions. Just trying to help the police get a better understanding of what actually happened that day.
Wait, Katie, slow down.
I am so done with all this bullshit. I'm not talking to cops anymore. Why am I being interviewed about my own sister's death?
I don't know, and I know it's not fair, but you can't shut us out.
I really can't do this right now. I'm going.
Okay, call me later.
So how was your interview?
Luke, I really don't want to talk about it. How have you been, though?
Pretty good. I was surprised when you asked me to pick you up today, because we haven't really talked since, you know when.
Yeah, I know. I just missed hanging out with you.
Hey, the interviewer didn't mention anything about me or us, right?
No, it's just some basic questions about my relationship with her. Why would the interviewer ask about us? Hey, Maya. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you guys were in here.
It's okay, we were just watching a movie.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Maya, wake up. I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
What's up?
Nothing, I'm fine.
Okay.
Never mind, forget about it.
Okay, well, I should really get home, so let's go.
Okay. I just miss being able to talk to you.
Thanks for coming, guys. I was just nervous. It felt like everything was gonna get used against me in court. I got that vibe too.
But yeah, she was an insensitive bitch. She was like, I don't know, she knew something that we didn't. And she clearly didn't care that our best friend just died.
I feel like she thinks there's a murder.
A murder?
Yeah, and that one of us did it.
Emma, don't say that. Why would she even think any of us could do something like that?
I don't know. I just got this feeling.
I don't know. How do you think Danny's interview went?
Well, I saw her leaving the police station and she wasn't good. She was really upset.
I mean, I would be too. I feel so bad for her. Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Hey, Danny.
Bye. It's okay, I'm just glad we're all spending time together.
I agree. The last thing I want to do is grow apart.
It's not gonna happen, Emma. How's everyone holding up?
I mean, I feel like nobody can really be doing well right now.
Except for Tatum, of course. What? Come on, Tatum, don't play dumb right now. Danny, if you have something to say, then say it. Maya hasn't even been dead for a month yet, and you've already found a way to pounce on her boyfriend. Are you serious? I saw you get into Luke's car earlier. It's real classy, even for you. You've got to be kidding me.
Guys, right now?
Fine, we don't have to talk about it, but we all know it's true.
That's not the point.
Wait, Alex, do you agree with her?
Tatum, you know I love you, but I've noticed it too. Like, what were you doing in his car?
Guys, Luke and I are just friends. We've always been friends. I know that, Tatum. We all know that. This conversation got out of hand. Let's just drop it.
You guys are planning on going to school tomorrow, right?
Yeah, except I have to leave early because I have another interview. Do you guys have them too?
Yeah, I have one in the morning with my mom, so I won't be there till later.
Okay, so hopefully this will give us a chance to figure out why they're interviewing us, because it can't just be standard procedure.
Danny, you ready?
Yes, Mom, coming. What do you think they want to talk to us about?
I don't know, maybe just more details about the accident?
Okay, I'm just freaked out by all of this.
I'm sure it's just something that needs to be done.
Yeah, that's what everyone keeps saying.
It'll be okay. I'll be right there waiting for you. Ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Hi, Danny. How are you today?
I'm okay. Can we get this over with? I would like to go back to school.
Of course. So, Danny, you and Maya were close, right?
Yes, I told you this yesterday.
Right. And since you were twins, you knew a lot about her, right? Like her favorite book or her allergies?
Of course.
So you knew she had a fatal peanut allergy?
Yes.
And you were the only other person home when she died?
Yes. I don't see the point in these questions.
What if I told you your sister didn't kill herself, but died of an allergic reaction?
What? What do you mean? I saw her on the floor.
Danny, did you harbor any jealousy towards your sister?
Jealousy? What are you talking about? Wait. You don't think that I killed my own sister, do you?
Danny, I'm just doing my job here.
You really think I would murder my own sister? That I would kill her? I can't believe this. I'm leaving. I can't believe you'd accuse me of something so horrible.
Danny, I know this is disturbing, but could you please let me explain my reasoning?
Fine.
Thank you. Okay. Now, when you found Maya, she was covered in blood from the cut on her wrist, correct?
Yes. When I went to the kitchen, I saw her lying on the ground. When I went closer, I saw that there was a knife next to her. I tried pushing her to wake her up, but she wouldn't, and I saw the cut on her wrist.
You called 911, they rushed her to the hospital, and she was pronounced dead of a suicide because of the cut on her wrist.
Yes.
Well, Danny, what if I told you that the cut on the wrist wasn't enough to kill her?
What are you talking about?
From the autopsy, we found that there was a high amount of peanut oil in her body, which, without the use of her EpiPen, is what actually would have killed her.
No, that's impossible. We're always so careful with our allergy. We have an EpiPen in the shelf in the kitchen, and we never have any food with peanuts in the house.
After we found out that it was peanut oil that killed her, we went back to your house and tested the food. We found peanut oil in some of the desserts that your mother said you and Maya had eaten right before her death. Do you know anything about that?
Desserts? The desserts we got for our birthday?
So the desserts were given to you and Maya for your birthday?
Yeah, our friends dropped them off on our doorstep before we got home.
Which friends?
Katie, Alex, Tatum, and Emma. But they've known about Maya's peanut allergy since we were 5. They would never put peanuts in the desserts.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? What are you saying?
Let me ask you something else. Why wasn't Maya's EpiPen on the shelf where she usually keeps it?
Her EpiPen? I don't know. I didn't know it was missing.
Maya needed her EpiPen. It wasn't on the shelf where she looked for it, and you were the only one left in the house.
But her cut.
Like I said, the cut wasn't enough to kill her.
I can't believe this.
We need to know what really happened so that we can bring some justice for Maya. Do any of your friends have any reasons why they would want to hurt Maya?
No, not any that would make them kill her.
But there were some motives?
No, never mind. I want to go now.
Danny, I know this isn't easy, but any information that you can give me is what's going to help us find out what really happened to Maya.
I said never mind. You put me through hell today, and now you want me to throw my friends under the bus?
If there's nothing to tell, how would you be harming them? Let's just pick a friend and start with them. How about Katie?
You should know none of us would ever do this. Everyone loved Maya.
Katie, I'm not directly accusing you or your friends of doing anything here. Can you please walk me through what you did?
I slept through my alarm that morning, so I was in a rush to make the desserts for Maya and Danny. And since I didn't have a lot of time, I just made cookies.
Okay, so did you go directly to the Whitman's house after that?
Yes, Tatum, Alex, and Emma were already texting me and telling me to hurry up so we could arrive at the same time. But when we got there, they weren't even home, so we just put the desserts on the doorstep.
Okay, and then did you leave right after?
Yeah, as far as I know, we all got in our cars and drove away. I had to get some things at the mall, so I stopped there after.
Did you buy anything there?
Yeah, I bought sneakers. Why is that even relevant?
Okay, let's just move on.
Well, we all agreed that we were going to surprise Maya and Danny with some treats for their birthday. I can't believe you're accusing us of putting peanut oil in them. We knew she had an allergy. I wouldn't do this. None of us would ever do this.
I know this is hard, Alex. This is not an accusation. I'm just trying to figure out what actually happened that day. I understand you are student body president now?
Yes, and?
And you and Maya were running against each other for a scholarship at USC.
Yes, what are you saying?
Well, I guess now your spot is secure, isn't it?
I guess so, but I never thought of it like that.
Okay, well.
Wait, are you inferring that I would do something to Maya to win a scholarship?
I'm not inferring anything, but there was peanut oil in the desserts that Maya and Danny got for their birthday.
Peanut oil in all the desserts?
Yes.
So that's how Maya died, from her peanut allergy?
Yes.
No. All of us have known since kindergarten that Maya's horribly allergic to peanuts.
Earlier this week, after our round of interviews, I saw you get into a car with Luke.
Yeah, he gave me a ride home.
Luke was Maya's boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
Are you and Luke close?
I mean, I guess. We're kind of good friends.
Okay. Have you ever had romantic feelings towards Luke?
No, never.
Well, I spoke to Luke earlier this afternoon, and his answers seemed to imply something different.
Isn't this interview about Maya, not my love life? Do you have any more questions about Maya, or am I good to go?
Just one more about Luke. Would your feelings about him, romantic or otherwise, cause you to do anything to harm Maya?
This is ridiculous, okay? I didn't do anything to Maya. If anyone did anything, it probably would have been Emma.
What? Tatum said what about me?
You told me the last time that I interviewed you that you and Maya were best friends, right?
Yeah, we were.
According to Tatum, things really weren't all that great between you and Maya for about a month before she died.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Emma. Just admit that you're jealous.
You've got to be kidding me.
Why are you never happy for me then? I can't help being in the spotlight.
The spotlight? You're just self-obsessed and conceited. You knew I wanted the role and you just had to swoop in and take it from me.
I auditioned and I got the role fair and square. I didn't take anything from you.
You take everything from me. It's who you are. You can't help it. I thought that this time you'd just respect me and let me get the role.
I can't just tiptoe around you.
You really think I'm that fragile? And the only tiptoeing you do is to sneak around and keep secrets.
Yeah, you are fragile, and I know you have secrets of your own.
What?
Emma, I've seen the way you look at other girls in the locker room.
Maya, lower your voice.
Emma, I'm not even being loud. Listen, If you don't tell our friends and your little boyfriend Ryan, then I will.
Maya and I had an argument, but it wasn't anything big. It didn't end our friendship. I don't really feel comfortable talking about this topic right now. Maya made a comment that upset me, and that's it.
Okay, one last time, walk me through your experiences on the day Maya died.
I went out to breakfast with my mom downtown, and then I went home to frost my cake. Well, I took my dog on a walk, and then I made whoopie pies for Danny and Maya, and then I just dropped them off at their house.
And what did you do after dropping them off at her house?
I just went back home. I had a lot of homework to do.
I went home.
All I did that day was shower and then bring the food over with the girls.
And, excuse me, Tatum. Okay, Alex, that ends our interview for today, unless you have any last-minute questions or information for us. Alex, do you have anything else to say?
No, I'm all set.
Okay, you can head out. Thanks for your cooperation, and good luck at USC.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry about that, Tatum. Where were we? Oh, yes. Okay, so after you dropped the desserts off at the Whitman's house, did you do anything else?
No, I didn't do anything.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, I hung out with Luke.
Okay. Why did you lie to me at first?
I don't know. You just seemed suspicious the last time he was brought up. I just didn't want to say anything wrong.
Listen, Tatum, I know how confusing feelings can be. I was asking you questions about Luke because I was trying to understand the friend group's dynamics. You and Luke are not an issue in my eyes anymore.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry about lying. I just want you to know that I love Maya very much and I would never, ever do anything to hurt her.
I understand that. Thank you for your cooperation. You're free to go. Can you call in Katie to come in next?
I already told you this. I overslept and then I made the cookies and brought them to Maya and Danny's house. Later on, I went to the mall, got a pair of boots, and then I just stayed home for the rest of the day.
You told me you got a pair of sneakers?
That's what I meant.
So, sneakers or boots, which were they?
Sneakers. I meant to say sneakers. I just wasn't thinking straight.
Where did you get these sneakers?
I can't remember. Why does that matter?
Are they the ones that you got when you went to the mall?
No, I've had these for a while.
Huh. So, has the peanut oil been on your sneakers for a while too?
What?
Katie, do you care to explain why I received a call earlier saying that Maya's EpiPen was found at your house?
What?
You didn't go to the mall after going to the Whitmans, did you? After everyone left, you went back because you knew they weren't home. You used a syringe to put peanut oil in all of the desserts so we wouldn't know which one of you to blame. The syringe and the EpiPen at your house gave me the idea. The peanut oil on your shoe solidified it for me. But there is one thing I don't understand. Why would you want to do this to one of your friends?
My mom's a nurse. The syringe and EpiPen are hers.
Katie, the EpiPen had Maya's name on it. You what?
I didn't mean to kill her, okay? I just wanted to hurt her. She ruined our lives.
Katie Sullivan, you are under arrest for the murder of Maya Whitman.